It's about valuing people as the priority and actually giving them the opportunities they need to live good quality of life. And if you can kind of understand those and understand what people really want from life, then you have a slightly different approach. The core values were truth and love, very simply. We believed strongly in the goodness of people and wanting to express that and actually bring people together in a way that would give them a sense of community, a sense of belonging, a sense of contribution to a place. The first thing that is obvious is the dedicated bike path so that people can cycle safely. The second thing would be the stone bridge that has stone cladding on it, which is the local stone, which comes from the quarry right next to the site. It's the foundation on which this whole place is built, and then there's a kind of a social response to that. It's been designed in such a way, and the guidelines have been written in such a way, that the walk is actually worth doing. The buildings and the places and the way that it has been planted are beautiful, so that it is actually an enjoyable walk rather than something that you have to do. It's because you want to do it. It's been designed specifically for that. What you'll find is that as you experience a well-designed town, you'll discover new things, new people and new experiences. And that's the aim, is to make enjoyable walking. The streets aren't particularly wide, they're just right. And that's because we're not favouring the car and the car movement as the priority. The streets are places, and they're places for people. And sometimes they're in cars, so there's a space for cars. As good quality water becomes more and more scarce on the planet, this project seeks to keep and maintain the quality of the water by giving people access to it and actually designing around it so that we actually celebrate and honour that water. The idea is to connect people to the land and to connect them to nature and to connect them to the outdoors, really. People will see that there's a serious benefit to doing things differently. And it's not just a social benefit, that there's actually a real value benefit in monetary terms in doing things differently. It's slower money, but it's bigger money. And so there is real value in every sense of actually doing it differently and in this way.